Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am BD, and today I'm presenting a video showing you some Wallflower refill plugins that I picked up from Bath & Body Works specifically for the fall season. It's not yet fall, I know, we're still very much in summer, but super excited that Bath & Body Works is always ahead of the curve in terms of retail, as in putting their things out to some way too early, but I'm ready, okay, and excited. So I'm going to show you some of the scents that I picked up and talk about some of my just favorite scents in general for fall. I did a video like this for winter, and I also talked about my favorite fall scents in a video a couple of years ago. So I put the links to those videos in the description box and also in the card, so you can check those out as well. Without much more rambling, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start with the first one that I picked up. They actually had a sale a couple of weeks ago in, I think, the end of July. It's August now, so at the end of the July, I don't know why I keep stumbling over that. At the end of July, they had a Wallflower refill sale. I like to catch that sale because these bad boys, let me tell you how much it is. Normal price $7.50 for this. $7.50 is like a meal basically. So like, I'm never going to purchase these at retail. If I can help it, I'm always going to try to get them on a sale, and they usually have a promo. I think it's like 6 for $20, 7 for $24. I could be wrong. I'm gonna put the typical retail, it's not retail, it's the typical promo that they have for these, and I'm going to put on the screen the sale one that I like to catch. It's the same one that I talked about in my winter refill video. That one might have even been better actually though. But regardless, try to catch them on sale if you can, because $7.50 for that, and no. But love the product, love it, but we love a sale even more. So anyway, this first scent that I'm going to be talking about is Autumn. Autumn is a really nice scent because it has that earthy kind of element that I like, but it also has a little fruit sweet element to it. The notes are gala apple, juicy fig, and eucalyptus leaf. So not only does this evoke the feeling of like being a kid and, you know, getting ready for back to school, and the leaves are, you know, changing and they're crisp as they fall to the ground and all the beautiful colors. It literally is like what that feeling would smell like is what this scent is like. It's perfect, and the eucalyptus in this gives it, you know, like a refreshing vibe, you know what I mean? And I really like that. So this one I got to kind of contrast, but not contrast, but complement some of the more, I would even say, masculine scents that I picked up, because I like a strong scent. I want to smell it when I come in the door, okay? And I don't want it to smell like faint. I want it to be like, boom, your house smells good, and that's just the key. So to kind of combat that, because sometimes I'll pick up a scent and it's way too strong, I think if I plug one of these in combination with something else, it'll be a nice balance. But just in general, this one is a beautiful scent. I also have this in a candle from last year. I didn't burn it all the way, so I still have that candle, and it still smells just as good. The throat is just as great as it was when I first burned it last year. So definitely check out Autumn if you haven't previously. There are some other variations of autumn-esque scents that Bath & Body Works does. I have another one that's called Autumn something, but this one is like quintessential to me. If you're going to pick up anything, I think you should definitely check out Autumn. Next on the list is Crisp Morning Air. So the new thing also that Bath & Body Works is doing to help people if they're trying to figure out like what kind of vibe they want scent wise, they put a little description of what the scent is like. So for Autumn, it actually said fresh and relaxing. And guess what? Crisp Morning Air also says that. I think that's just my vibe. Fresh and relaxing. So anyway, this one, the notes are fresh pine, juniper, and juicy pear. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a nice compliment. But anyway, this one is also, to me, like a quintessential must have. I've had this over the years. Some years I try something different, but I always tend to come back to this one. It's just a really, I didn't even do like a smell test for the first one. I'm slacking, sorry you guys. Oh, you know what it smells like? Highest of keys, it reminds me of Zest soap. It really does smell like Zest soap. So it is a clean scent, very fresh. Oh, I love this one so much. It's one of those ones that as the year goes on and I try like different scents throughout the year, I forget about what this smells like. And then when I return to it, I'm just like, yes, you know, smells so good. Oh, it smells like a fresh shower, okay? It just smells so good. I love this one. I actually picked up 3 of these because if you put in more than one of a scent at a time, the throw of the scent is going to be really magnificent. This one I think is already pretty strong, but it also depends on like the batch. You could get a batch that's not as strong, so even though this one might smell really strong in the plug, another one may not. So it'll just depend. Unfortunately, I have to be honest, it's not always across the board consistent in terms of like scent throw, but I am going to try all 3 of them in at one time in like my living room in different outlets, of course. And if it's too strong, I'll just take one out and just put Autumn in and kind of see how that works well. But definitely recommend getting Crisp Morning Air. It also comes in candle form, as most of the scents do. And I used to have it in the candle all the time. And then I switched to the refill and I'm hooked. But yeah, so definitely check out Crisp Morning Air. Now this one I actually should have saved for last because this is second to another scent that I'm going to talk about later. I don't have a refill for it, but it's just one of those ones that's like nothing beats it. This is second to that scent. This is Autumn Woods. Last year I want to say is the first year that I tried Autumn Woods, and baby, when I tell you that it's everything plus more, I love this scent so much. Let me get the notes for you all. It is, well, first the description. So this one is warm and comforting, and I definitely agree with that. I'll get into more of my extra description in a minute, but the notes for this are dark walnut, English lavender, and white amber. And all of that just sounds like, you know, like just put together. And that's really the best way to describe the scent. Like if I came into your house and I smelled this, I'd be like, you got things under control. You're put together, and I love that for you. And I hope that's how people feel when they smell that in my house, okay? It smells like something that I would want in a fragrance, in a perfume, to be honest with you, because, you know, like it just smells like a grown woman, okay? And she has just the finest of things in life, and we love to see that. This is just, I can't really even describe it for you all because it's such a unique scent. I can't put into words like something that it may smell like, but I love this. Now I have several of these already from last fall that I just was not taking a chance on not having them, so I just stocked up last year. But I just saw them when I went shopping. I was like, let me get 2 more. This smells so good, and this is a scent that's also strong, but like a feminine strong. Like Crisp Morning Air would be more masculine strong in my opinion. This is, to me, the ladies equivalent. It's just perfection. I love this one so much. I think this would be a nice scent to pair in like your bedroom, or if you have a beauty room or something like that. I think this would be a great scent in there. It's soft, it's warm, as they mentioned on the label, and again, it's just the perfect put together scent. So definitely check this out if you get the chance. The last scent that I'm going to talk about is really interesting. When I was in the store, well, first of all, in the Bath and Body Works app, which I think has launched in certain regions, they previewed this scent and I was just like, whatever. Because it was like, they made it like, you know, outdoorsy, which is cool, but I was just like, that could go a number of ways, you know what I mean? So I was like, maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. But when I was in the store and I smelled the little tester single wick that they had, I was like, this feels and smells so familiar. And I want to show you all the color of this. I hope that you can see it. It's like a very pale pink, right? Very pale pink, almost like a very faint red. You all, let me read you the notes, because I know it's like a lot of buildup, but it's for a reason. So the description of the category for this scent is also fresh and relaxing. Like, it makes sense. I really did not even know. I just look at the notes most of the time, or just get things that I know because they just started to do this. But that's just staying in my lane, okay, with what I like. But anyway, the notes for this are fresh air, wild blackberries, soft violet, and comforting vanilla. That's all well and good, but for me, this is Black Opium from YSL. This is the Black Opium perfume, one of the most best-selling perfumes ever. I personally am infatuated with that perfume. I have it, I love it. My mom loves it. It's a beautiful scent. It's like sexy and grown and just beautiful to me for the fall. I love that scent in the fall. I love it. So when I smelled this, I was like, no, you didn't, but you did. It's not, you know, exact, but this would be a dupe. To me, this is a dupe for Black Opium as a home fragrance. And I'm like, yes, please. My only concern is that when it warms up in the plug, it's not gonna smell like it smells cold. And I'm gonna be upset. I am, because I really want this to be what it is. Now, let's say I plug it in, because I haven't tried it yet. But let's say I plug it in and it's exactly like how it smells on cold. Stocking up, okay? Getting multiples. Also gonna get the body care. Now, here's the thing about the body care. I smelled it in the store. But in the store, there are a lot of scents going on. So to me, it smelled like the home fragrance, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see on its own. Because imagine a world where you could get a more reasonably priced body cream and shower gel and a body mist of Black Opium without paying the Black Opium prices, okay? Then you layer on the actual perfume, you smell amazing, and I love that for you. So I'm really excited to try it. They also have a candle too, and I'm just gonna need everything if it actually turns out to be like the dupe that it smells like on cold. I'm just gonna go ham, and I'm gonna have to get everything. So definitely I want you all to check it out. If you've already smelled Open Sky, let me know. Is this Black Opium? Is it something else? I saw a lot of people online saying that they smell sweet pea, and I don't smell sweet pea. Well, a little bit. A little bit, but sweet pea is just not the one anymore. Back in the 90s, yes girl, but for me, it's not the one anymore. So I get it, but this to me, Black Opium. Those are the scents that I picked up as part of the promotion that they had for the refill plugins. Right now, I just want to talk briefly about some of the scents that I love that I don't have here, but that I have in like a candle or something already, and that I think are just staples for the fall. So the one, and the one that I was referencing as like one, and this would be two. No, this would be two. Autumn Woods is Sweater Weather. Like, that's just bae, time and time again. The main reason that is bae is that it never changes. It's always that same scent year to year. sometimes things change. You can love a scent one year and then the year after that they change the note, or you know, the whatever they used to craft it, maybe they had to get it from a different distributor or something, and that changes the chemistry. But with sweater weather, it's always that same comforting, fresh, outdoorsy scent, but it's just very much makes me feel like warm blanket, hot chocolate, you know what I mean? Pumpkin patch without the pumpkin spice. I love sweater weather and the actual sweater weather. Like, I love a good sweater, love a good cardigan. So that is a scent that I love. A lot of people love that one. If you are brand spanking new to all things home fragrance by Bath and Body Works, just get that one. Just go right into the store, pick up a candle, 3-wick or single wick, pick up the refill, do that. Now here's the thing, they also have body care of sweater weather, but it's not the same scent, and that irritates me year after year, especially this year because they put it in the faceted they put it in the faceted packaging, which I think is beautiful, but the smell, it smells like outside. Like when it's like it's been raining outside, or like you were walking around with a dog and the dog got wet and the dog jumped on you or something, and then you come inside and you smell like the activities from outside. That's what that one smells like to me, and it's so disappointing because I love the home fragrance, but it's not the same. And that's why I had a concern about the Open Sky body care not being the same as the home fragrance, because they do that from time to time and I do not get it. But yeah, but the home fragrance, sweater weather, definitely. Another couple of favorites quickly are flannel. Love flannel, that's amazing. Mahogany apple, I think is what it's called. Another super strong scent, so be prepared, but it smells really great to me. I love frosted cranberry too. I think it's frosted cranberry, and they do that one in the winter as well. A nice scent. Harvest pomegranate is, I think, a newer one. It may not be new, but it's a newer one to me. That one smells really nice if you're looking for something not like masculine, or I keep saying that, just strong in nature. If you're looking for something a little bit more on the sweet, fruity side, definitely check out Harvest pomegranate. And you know, they have the classic sweet cinnamon pumpkin, pumpkin apple, vanilla pumpkin, pumpkin marshmallow latte. I don't typically like any of those pumpkin scents, but pumpkin marshmallow latte is perfection. It's really good if you toe the line with your pumpkin scents. Definitely recommend that one. It's not too sweet and it's not too like cinnamony, because of the like coffee note, the latte part, it kind of tones all of that down. So I really do love that one. And I think those are like the main ones that I would recommend for fall that I did not show in this video. Now let's talk about the new body hair.
Few moments later.
I'm gonna do that actually in another video because I want to purchase some things, and I'll do a haul much like this one and talk about, you know, the body hair in general. And I'll probably throw in some things from Victoria's Secrets as well, because I do like their body care as well. That is it though, I guess, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are excited for new fall scents, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy content like this. I love watching content like this, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what your favorite scents are, and if you are totally new to Bath & Body Works and you have questions, be sure to drop those in the comments below as well. I love you guys, God bless you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.